Today I'm gonna talk about gang members being on parole. I was scrolling through my through the comment section, and I seen a few messages where people want to know about gang members on parole. How does it work? So today I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna educate you on what it is to be on parole. What's the benefits of being off parole? So it goes like this, right? I've been on parole since 2005. I was 19 years old. Ever since then, I never lived a day without being on parole in the free world. Um, so it works like this, you know. When I first got on parole, they didn't have GPS, gang load, violent caseload. They didn't have GPS. They were just appoint you to whatever parole officer, and they'll go check you twice a month if you're high control, which I'd never been anything lower than high control. And that was that, you know. But the violations were 1 year flat. For example, I get busted with another homie, that's 1 year straight to prison. It doesn't matter if you're level 4 180. If you're level 4 180, you're going straight to prison for a whole year flat. If you're level 1, you're still going to prison for a whole year flat. 12 months. The deal they're going to offer you to not take it all the way to the box is going to be 11, 10 months. What's 2 months going to make a difference? You know what I mean? So, in 2010, right? I stayed violating, bro. I stayed violating. I violated. 2006, I got busted with a shotgun for a violation. The DA didn't pick it up. 2009, I got busted with a firearm. 2012, I got indicted on 19 felonies. I had another firearm, and from there on, backtrack a little bit. It was 2010. I paroled from New Delano 180, level 4. I went to the hood, you know. I got the little homies together, and we're gonna have a little junta. And I go to check in to parole, right? And they tell me, hey, we're gonna put you on the monitor. So I'm like, the monitor? What the fuck is the monitor? Like, what are you talking about? They're like, well, there's GPS now. We're gonna have a tracking device on you 24/7 for as long as you're on parole, which back then it used to be 4 years. If you violate one time, that's 4 years. You know, now it's 3 years plus whatever violation you do, it stops. So if you do 180 days on violations, your parole stops for 180 days, and then they continue when you get out. So I paroled in December 2017. So I was supposed to get out this December coming up, but I violated twice. So now I'm getting off till next year sometime, if I don't reoffend, you know. So in 2010, I get on GPS. Some bullshit happens where a violent crime takes place. I wasn't even there, bro. I was just down the street, down the motherfucking street, literally from my here where I'm at right now, and they arrested me for it. When I go to a board, they gave me, regardless. They gave me time for that. You know, they gave me I think it was 11 months, and every time I got busted, I came out. They kept me on GPS, you know, and so ever since I got the 19 felonies, the cops started treating me different. They treated me different. Like, I can't be around nobody. I got arrested last time in December. This last December, I got arrested with this guy. He's not a gang member. He grew up in the hood, but he used to play football. He's a dope ass friend. Like, he's a solid ass friend to people, you know. So he happens to know some gang members that he grew up with, you know, or that he seen grow up in the hood. So I get arrested with him. I get pulled over with him, and they give me they were trying to give me 180 days, but I was doing good for like a year, so they let me out in 45. And that's how it is to be on parole. Like, they're always harassing you, they're always pulling you over. They take like 2 hours of your time on that little traffic stop, searching your car, They used to search my house all the time. Every time I get busted, they keep my phones and all kinds of illegal shit that they be doing just for you being on parole. I can't speak on not being on parole because I never been off parole my whole adult life. So I can't be here telling you guys, oh, this is how it is to not be on parole. But I could imagine that is way, way better. I could just imagine going to the hood on a bike, kicking it with some of the homies, not necessarily doing anything negative, but just about to go kick it with some bitches, whatever you want to do. You don't have the pigs pulling you over and keeping you for 2 hours, or you don't have them searching you, fucking patting you down. I could be with my hyena. I could be with my hyena, go eat somewhere. The hudas pull me over. They give me a traffic ticket. They let me go. They ain't gonna be running up on my pad. I ain't gonna be with that fear of the cops knowing where I'm at all the time, not being able to socialize with my friends. And that's just what parole is. So I've been on parole since 2005. I've been on GPS since 2010. It's already 2020. That's 10 years. So let me break it down to you like this. There's 5 parole agents. 5 of them. 5. 5 parole agents that have anywhere from 25 to 30. 25 to 30 GPS caseload. So that's 25 times 5. That rounds off to like 130 or 140 depending on the number of parolees that they have on GPS. So out of those 5 GPS parole agents, only one of them is for gang members. So there's only 25, anywhere from 25 to 30 gang members from Ventura County on parole right now that are on GPS. Let me break it down to you like this. Ventura County has, I don't know where I put this shit at. Let me Google this shit for you. Real quick, give me a moment. Ventura County has 846,000 people. That's the population here. That's how many people live in Ventura County. Out of those 846,000 people, Ventura County has 8,000 parolees. 8,000 people on parole. Out of those 8,000 people on parole, they got 25 gang members on GPS. The other 100 people on GPS is sex offenders. Or, in a rare occasion, fools that parole from my SNYR and that they're still criminals, hardcore criminals. Just because you piece it up doesn't mean you're not the same person you were before, you know? You're a bitch, but you can still kill people. You can still fucking be a threat to the public safety, you know? So, that's what it is. Out of 8,000 parolees, they got 125, 140 people on GPS, 5 parole agents, and out of the 25, 30 parolees on GPS, I'm one of them since 2010. And I hope that answers some of your questions. I hope that enlightens the people that wanted to know a little more of how it is to be on parole and to be on GPS, bro. Like, I can't go nowhere. I can't leave Ventura County. I gotta ask permission to go spend the night somewhere else. It's just it's pretty frustrating, bro. Like, there might be some people that like to be on parole and be on GPS, but I don't. I want to go out. I want to go to fucking places with people. I want to go with my hyena to LA, to fucking San Diego, Mexico, another state. I can't do none of that because I'm still on active parole and I'm still on GPS, you know. And that's the episode for today. I'm not gonna make the episodes too long because I take a long time trying to load them. And as for now, that's the episode. You guys have a good day. Enjoy your night. Stay positive. Fuck all the bullshit. Dismiss the bullshit. Don't get caught up. And if you're still out there doing crime, which I don't advise, if you're still out there doing crime, make sure you do shit correct. Make sure you're doing things right for the benefit of the people, dog. Don't be out there doing stupid shit, disrespectful shit. Have some morals. You're representing your raza, so represent it right. Don't be doing stupid shit, bro. I'll get into that later. Everybody have a good one. I'll have more videos coming. Like, subscribe, and give me some money to all my haters that are out there trying to fucking net bang. And I get haters from all around the world, bro. Trying to fucking be keyboard warriors and whatnot, you know? But to my haters, fuck you, but still come through. Give me some money.